has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today is the day that I'm going to the course. I hadn't decided yet if I wanna even continue this year. Like, I think it is a good thing because, you know, if you wanna train people in the gyms, you need to have a certificate. But at a certain point, it's like, I wake up, come on, bro, like, fuck is the paper? I always have to put a paper just to make that shit doesn't fall like it is right now. I'm not even pull it up until I get the paper, because fuck it at this point, like, okay, we good. I still probably don't have enough video roll, so this is my fault, which is super bad because we're in the middle of the journey. But bro, the cars are with the light as it was like completely darkness, right? That shit is even worse because you can see shit. I'm gonna put it too because police might get here and shit. And then they say I hadn't. But yeah, I hadn't drive for a while. It's like, bro, when you have a course that supposedly is to be every day, and then they put that shit twice a week, and then you bail on one class because every time you go, they say it's a certain thing to do, and then comes the next teacher in the next class and says it's a different thing. So you get to a point that's like, fuck it, bro, like, it's some, you know, it doesn't make sense. So I just failed. But today I'm going, I don't know, man, I don't even know. I might do this, like what I still have to do, and then do another 2 classes that are mandatory to do the internship, and then go directly to the internship. That way I know like what is to work as a personal trainer. But you know, it is, guys, one thing you will learn in life is every experience in your life will make you grow. That job that you hate, that shit will make you grow because you're gonna become a different person. I remember so well And even this, just the fact that I'm driving, dealing with transit and all this shit. But like, the weather is horrible. But as I was saying, like, I remember so well a job that I really didn't like it. And it's through that experiences that you're gonna go like, you're gonna go on your own. You're really gonna follow your shit. That's why I don't know if I'm gonna, if this course is that important to me, because recent as I believe in myself again, and like if I believe in myself, I'm gonna work on myself every day. I've been working out 3 times a day. Like supposedly, if I didn't have the course, it would be the same. I smoke, then I go train, then I come back, drink coffee and water and you know, not juice, but that thing where you put the vitamin, it tastes better than water. And then basically like drink liquids, and then I'm gonna train again, either weights or calisthenics. And that shit is also heavy, but like I'm 48 days on simmer retention, and like I need to let go. Like I just feel it's these demons pushing me, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did edge, and I did like, I didn't come, but I fucked up a little bit. Like a slice came, not much, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do I practice this shit and then just lying when, you know, a couple drops came. But I didn't come. It was not like, you know, it was like probably 3%. But I've been realizing too that, you know, when you're doing simmer retention, what you're really doing is following, a girl running there. Cool. You're following your intuition, bro. You're doing what you want to do. I didn't want to come here. Like, I really didn't want to come here. I was just like, let me go again, just to make sure that this quitting shit is not the wrong action. Because, like, I started, you know, as an influencer in 2023, and I was all in. Was like just being an influencer, always producing content, always producing other type of business, trying to make it, to make entrepreneurship, to make my own money without having to work for nobody, right? So I'm getting this mindset again, and when you see doing simmer retention, your body will try to, you know, you want to try to either jerk off or have sex every time you are doing something you don't want to do. For example, I think because I decided to go to this class today, and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to start the day smoking, training, because I started doubting myself, and also I wanted to socialize more with other people, because as I said, 48 days on this shit, like even every day almost relapsing, and this shit is so fucking hard. You're feeling enraged, you feel like you had to do, you're feeling like you just want to have sex, and you can have sex or masturbate and go by the easy way out, or you can suck it up and realize that you have a bunch of emotions, flood up emotions and feelings that you haven't dealt with, and because of that shit you are not in a relationship. Since I became like a baller, since I became somebody who is extremely attractive, you know, and very hardworking, a lot of girls want me, and I reject a bunch of girls in this journey, like a lot, and I found 4 that I really liked, and none of them work out. And I play it back, and I noticed that like when I was played and the signs was all there, I should back it up when I had the time and see what it was, instead of like just caring about how I feel my emotions, you know. And then the other, I was a dumbass. Like I came cocky. I said shit that I shouldn't have had said it. And the same to this one that I fucked up right now. You know, I did the same bullshit, the same mistake. And you learn. You never know when it's coming a new person. You're always gonna get over the last person that you had your emotions, your feelings on when it comes to a new person. For example, the girl that happened last year, I really got feelings for her at the time, and it took me like a whole year, and I really got depressed and shit like that. Now, if she can't talk to me, it will be weird, because we don't talk for so long. Who are you? I don't know you no more. It's been a year. I changed as a person. You probably changed too as a person, you know? So it's like, you don't want to miss opportunities, but you have to learn. You always have to be learning, bro. What did you fucked up? Being your fault, or the other person already showed the signs that she was not going to go well, and you still follow, you know? So yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't want to jerk off, even though like every day in the morning is where I feel like, bro, I've been so close like this to having sex. And today, you know, I did fucked up a little bit. I edged too much, and you know, I feel kind of embarrassed talking, but like, yeah, I didn't came, but it dropped certain, you know. And I don't know, similar attention is just stress management. You cannot be taking stress no more. You're gonna, you know, jerk off, you're gonna have sex, you're gonna smoke, you're gonna do shit that, you know, it relieves that tension that you are not be able to deal on that moment. That's really what be happening. I wake up, I was reading the Bible. I read 2 pages every day, and like, I had the joint in front of me, and I was like, bro, I just want to smoke this shit, but I know if I smoke it, I'm not gonna go to classes. I'm not gonna do a 50 kilometers drive by car to go to classes, to probably deal with some bullshit, to probably be in a environment or people that might trigger me, it might upset me. But then you have to remember, where did you get all this hunger again? It was from the same people. If I'm alone, if you are alone, you start getting swole on your own thoughts. While if you train every day and you're around people, they will say either through hate or through support that you're the man, like you're the best, nobody is on your level. And then she makes you like, yeah bro, like notice this shit. Even when you unmotivated, dismotivated, you still the best. So like, give your all, bro. You never know who you're helping. Ever since I saw a video of a girl, like I used to follow a girl channel, and like when I was watching her, she like, and even now, you know, you have certain content creators that you wanted them to upload, you wanna watch their shit because it motivates you in a certain way. Your life sucks a little bit, you are stressed, but their content makes you feel better, either because you associate or it motivates you to follow a path of winning, you know, of training or whatever. and you realize, okay, it's not just me who going through shit. We all going through shit, like, that's life. And I've been doing this 1 meal a day is almost, like yesterday I didn't eat until 4:30 something of the afternoon. And when you're doing that shit, you start realizing that, like, okay, this is life. When you fast, you start noticing shit like, okay, this is life. Life really is just that, you know? You can cry about it, you can do something to improve it, or you can also accept it, because life was fun once upon a time, and now for some reason it isn't, right? And you can think it's all because of this and that, but like, you can give up everything and go back where you were, and will make you better, maybe not. So realize that what's going on, it might not be outside, it might be inside. You as a person change. So things is not that good, you know. Within you, guys, me training 3 times a day, like, I had my phase where I was training like for 2 hours, lifting weights or calisthenics, right? And I remember these times, I was like, bro, this was the best times. I was just training so much, doing so much, I felt amazing. And I started watching Master Shredder, Team Semi, and they gave motivation to me again. Because it was like, bro, these guys train super hard. Even when they're not recording, they still training super hard. And me personally, I started getting tired. I started feeling like, bro, I'm tired of training. Why I'm training all the time? Right? So this shit happens too. And you might think like, I'm growing up. Bro, you're not growing up, you're giving up. It's different. You're tired, you don't want to continue. But that's the thing on social media. You have a bunch of people who are exactly like you, like athletes who are always training, and they also get tired. They also have their problems, you know, all type of shit. My father was talking to me. I'm gonna say this shit. I know my family don't like me talking shit, but like, I'm gonna say this shit. My father was talking to me about my grandpa. He has a problem where he has like an injury on his thumb, and it looks like a bacteria or something that is like eating the thumb. It's weird, and I didn't know it was like that. He always told me it was just like injury, but seeing that she was like, now that she looks like it's something eating you up. And my brother and my father is like always on him to, you know, not do dumb shit that's gonna jeopardize. And my father was laughing, saying like, you know, you have to change. If you stay the same, nothing's gonna change. He was telling me this shit. And he himself is gonna go to surgery because he eats too much. Because he's obese, even though he's not as fat as he used to, he's still obese and he eats too much. So he got now a bunch of hernias and problems that he now have to go to surgery. And he was laughing, saying, you need to change. And I was just thinking like, you need to change. My brother needs to change. I need to change, you know? Everybody needs to change. Everybody is fucking themselves up in a certain type of way. So like, there's really no point of you thinking like, oh, my life is so hard and like nobody can help me, or like I don't have nobody by my side. I would love to have somebody by my side. I would love to have the person that I like synced with me, in tune with me, you know? But that's not reality. that's not reality. Unfortunately, that's not reality. And life is hard to everybody. Life sucks to everybody. It's up to you to make it better. You are the only person who can make your life better. Guys, I have to be in many cities. I'm way older than y'all. I'm older than most of you. I know that all type of people from all ages watch me, but I'm way older than most of y'all. And I've been to a lot of shit in life. And all the time, the only person who could change my life is me. I'm the only person who can change my life. That's why you have to trust God. You by your side, you're gonna fuck up. If you know with God, look at me. I read the Bible every day. I pray every day. And still, I be fucking up. And still, I be, wanting to jerk off, wanting to have sex. Every day, I be thinking like, nah, let me text that shit. Let me do this, let me move like this. I don't know. It's just hard. You know that when you practice simmer retention, that shit will make you successful. But every day, you want it to spill out. Because it's getting too much. And what is getting too much? Man, I'm upset with myself today from spilling up a little bit. I'm not super upset because I didn't come. Like, it was not like all this shit that is back on me, all this shit that is motivating me, that is like making me a beast, training 3 times a day. It's not like, okay, it came just a little bit, like 3% probably. So it doesn't affect like that, but I'm upset with myself because I let go to that extent. I should not touch it whatsoever. And more and more, I'm getting weak. More and more, I'm getting weak. I'm looking to certain shit that I shouldn't look. And it's just like, life seems so hard when you are not releasing yourself. But at the same time, it's like you feel so good because you trust yourself. You are confident with yourself. And that's what it does. When you do simmer retention, you start being confident with yourself. But then it's like, fuck, I have parasites in my body from all these, candies and animals, death eating and all this shit. My body has a bunch of My body has a bunch of parasites. I should eat better. I'm not, releasing myself. I'm fasting most part of the day. I'm training relentlessly. I'm doing all these courses. It gets to a point that you're like, I'm tired, like, how long is this gonna be? And then you realize, like, forever. This is gonna be forever. Until you find your person, it's gonna be forever. That's why you have to be attentive. Because you might be working a job that you hate, and then you question, like, until when this is gonna be? And I was in that situation. And it will be until you quit that shit. Because, until you do something different. And me in this course, I'm learning shit that is useful for my self-growth. Okay? So something is me coming here and let you know, like, oh shit, I don't want to go. But when I go, I learn some things. I do certain things that I like. I talk with girls, like, I be in different environments. Like, where I'm going right now is the same area that I used to study. Is in the streets. like alongside all the hoods, where you have, you know, bro, you have black people, you have people with the less fortunate, you have a bunch of gypsies. I just feel more at home. When I'm on the east side, you have a bunch of foreigners. I don't know. It's not where I used to be. Most of my life, I used to be around, you know, around the hoods, around the street. So that's where I feel more comfortable, you know? But basically what I'm trying to say is like, you decide how you're gonna live your life. You decide how you're gonna live your life. Like, how you wanna live. Stop living as you're going like on auto, like not thinking, just doing what you think is supposed to. Nothing is supposed to. What your family wants from you, what your peers want from you, what your woman wants for you, or your man, what your whatever, whoever it is. It don't matter. Fuck everybody else, bro. In the end of the day, it's your life. You should live happily. You should live life as you want it. And you have to decide what makes you happy and what it doesn't. And take stuff that doesn't make you happy and do stuff that makes you more happy. Bro, I know you shouldn't be here. And like, I'm choosing this shit. I was just thinking today, it's like, bro, this life that I have right now is not the best. I'm every day stressed out. I'm all the time stressed out. Like, that's why I be losing more hair and shit. I'm always stressed out. And going to this course makes me stressed. The other course makes me stressed. But then if I quit it, life is just me working out all the time, making content all the time. It's really me thinking how to be successful. Because, you know, I created Patreon. I just posted my first video lifting weights, which is dope. And I'm thinking of doing online personal trainer too. And like personal trainer on the local. But for that, what the fuck is going on? But for this, I need to work. Oh, I already know it's an accident. I've been here before. I already know what this shit is. But for that, you need to get bigger, get better. Whatever influencer, bro. Whatever influencer did to train people. They got huge, super muscular. So you have to keep going, bro. This was the journey I chose to be a fitness influencer. It was all fun and games. Go! What the fuck? I'm snapping, bro. Okay, you wanna go to that place? Like, I chose to be a fitness influencer. I thought that shit was fun in games. That shit like, yeah, I'm going to get huge, I'm going to work hard. And that was so fun. 3 years later, that shit start heavy on you. Because it's hard. I told you before. To be successful is hard. Whatever area you choose. You choose whatever fucking area you want. You want to go to fitness? Know that shit hard. The competition. For you to be somebody, you need to be huge. You need to be shredded. You know, that's what you need to do. And you're gonna get to a point in your life where it's like, I'm kind of tired. Like, I don't want to continue going this hard. I want to chill. I want to chill, you know, but there's no chilling. There's absolutely no chilling, because you as yourself, you only feel good when you're giving your all, and you chose this shit. You know? I don't know, man. Life is just hard. Stress is gonna be, I don't want to say forever, because it might be me who I just don't know how to move like that. From my life experience, I just learned to do more. The more you do, the better. The more you train, the more pain you put it, the better. You don't need rest days. Just keep training super hard. The more pain you put, the better. And the same goes to this shit, these courses, man. These boosts, these cars that don't drive and go slow as fuck. You know, that's me. If you might be watching me because you like me, you might be watching me because you're looking for guidance. I choose this life, man. You have all these people, you have a bunch of people on social media. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody's showing their journey because they know that they go in a certain place. Me? I don't know what the fuck am I going, man. Or to be honest, I know. But yo, man. Oh fuck. Nah, I fucked up. Me, like, I chose to be a fitness influencer. What else can I do? I chose this shit. I shouldn't even be here. That's how I be feeling. Here with y'all, like, this is cool, bro. The day started, I hadn't smoked. I only drink coffee. You know, this is cool, but like, something in me, then that's why I smoke. I don't trust my judgment. I really don't. When my judgment when smoking is train relentless, believe in yourself, grind, make it more, fast, eat healthy. In the moment I stop smoking, it's protein bars, it's hamburgers. Sometimes it's training less. It gets to a point that like I clearly don't have, I'm not self-aware of myself when I get too sober. So I don't know. But at a certain point, when you smoke too much, it might be too. First, you're a junkie. You realize that shit, like, you're a junkie because you always smoke. I said that shit. Don't even take it to heart because it's true. If you're smoking all day, you're a junkie. Or any other alcohol or whatever. Whatever you're doing, is some junkie shit. But then you realize, it's like, I don't know, as I said, you have to decide choices in your life. I'm going to a course that I'm kind of regretting right now because my balls is so fucking blue that they're gonna explode and I need to train, and I just noticed this shit right now. As I said, when you do simulation, you're gonna forces you to change how you move. It's not the first time that I quit a great job on simulation. That's when I started the channel. I started the channel quitting a great job. Why? Because I was like, oh no, I'm better than this. Like, I don't want to be stuck in an office, you know. I want to be a fitness influencer. That's what I thought. That was my dream. And today, I fucked up and spilled a little bit out because instead of starting my day smoking and going train, because I was tired of going to that place with these weird people who are not my people, who look weird as fuck. It doesn't look Portuguese whatsoever. And what the fuck is this song? But yeah, like I got tired of I don't even know. At the same time, I was like, I'm gonna have to train again. I'm gonna have to go super hard again. But now, I'm like, fuck, that's the only thing I want to do. So I really came here to know if I was really gonna give up on this shit or continue. And we still don't know because this is just the start of the day. But everything here, like, feels like I'm doing the wrong thing. Because if I smoke, I was already gonna train, and then I could already spend my day fasting. Now that I hadn't done that, I'm so fucking hungry, and I'm gonna have to be seated listening to a guy for hours, and then leave this shit, come back to listen to another person, and deal with other bullshit for another hours, and then I can train. Yeah, this is so fucking dumb, bro. I'm just realizing this shit, like, I shouldn't have come. The fuck is wrong with me? Again, I'm thinking on my dick. I'm thinking I'm gonna see girl. I just explained all the shit I told you. But now I'm regretting this shit for real. That's why, guys, do not spill your seeds, man. That shit is gonna really make you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, why the fuck you wasting your time with this society bullshit, you know? But you can't come, because if you come, you're gonna lose all confidence. You have to realize, like, when you have something in you, bro, I hate this shit so much, man. I hate this traffic shit so much. But when you realize you have something in you that forces you to train, to work, to be entrepreneur, to always be working, guys. Yeah, for example, yesterday I was working all day. I left my house, I work out. I finished the workout. I was posting that shit. That shit was uploading. I started my second workout, lifting weights, recording that shit for Patreon. I finished that shit, start editing. I stopped editing, and I have another. I make other videos. Then I had to go to a course. Then I went train again. Like, you really feel like you're all day working, all day. And it's not easy. It's also not easy. You have to choose. It's so weird that certain women are attractive, but you don't feel like having nothing sexual with them. You don't feel it. You will not like to touch them, even though they are attractive. Another woman, you do. It's like a vibe. It's like a vibe. Certain people are not that sexual. That's something I noticed. Certain people are not that sexual. I am very sexual. Very. Like, it's everyday shit. But yeah, bro, I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I just realized it's like, when you are doing simultaneation, bro, you realize that it's like certain things you do and you think like, oh, I have to do this shit. You don't, bro. I don't have to do this shit. I don't need to be here, you know. I have no obligations whatsoever to be here in this traffic and shit. I don't know why I'm here. I'm here because I didn't want to follow up on the same day of yesterday. But that was a mistake. Because when you work for somebody, bro, you're not working for yourself. Yeah, man, I really have the same mentality that I used to have. Wow. That's probably why these demons is always like trying to make me spill it and shit. because I'm really following what I'm supposed to follow. Like, I just had like a epiphany. What the fuck am I here? Like, why I'm going through this shit? I don't want to work in gyms. I really don't. I fucking hate music popping up a square around me. And even train people, like, I will be very selective. I want to train everybody. And it's not about how you look. It's about the energy. There's a lot of people I don't like. And it's no, I don't like hate you. It's just like something off about you. You know, so I don't even know. It's raining, bro. Like, what the fuck had I came here for? I'm gonna give up this shit. I'm gonna give up the course, man. It is what it is. This is what semen retention does. 48 days. At the same time, I have to continue. Like, I can't quit. If I quit, I'm fucked, man. If I quit, I'm fucked. Guys, I was like here to smoke. I was so close. I felt like it was a mistake because yesterday I was too stressed out about some bullshit. And I don't like to be dependent. Like, I don't like to feel like I need to go to a certain store, buy smoke, because I can't, like, I can deal with myself, you know. The city is weak. You need something to cope. Everything is annoying me, even this shit about the rain. And I know if I eat, I feel better, but like, that's the problem, bro. You smoke, you get conscious. Like, what I've been learning from, again, doing like 1 meal a day, or it's not even 1 meal a day, but it's close, is that the energy is really when you are light. The lighter you are, the more energy you have. So, you know, if I will start eating shit right here to feel better, and what? Giving food to parasites because I really want just a protein bar. And if you want to kill parasites, the only method I know is only eating fruits and fasting. Shit, I'm just like, I'm a fast type of guy. Like, why we going so slow, bro? But like, this is every day. I was just not remembering. I don't know, guys. I might quit that shit because I'm not gonna lie. Like, the people in my class, they piss me off to the most. Where it got to a point that I started retaliating because I was like, y'all annoying me from being so jealous, from being so pussy. And I thought like that she was the cause of me not wanting to come here. But then I realized that like the real reason I'm coming here is because these people made me self-worth myself more. And there are cool people here too, you know. There's a guy who likes One Piece like me. And like, if you like One Piece, we like family because, not really, but like, I fuck with you, you know what I mean? Until I don't. But for that, I like you. Because One Piece is a dope shit, man. I feel like you have to be with people if you like that shit. Because the whole crew is about being with people and shit. And chasing the dreams and shit. Bro, come on. That's the thing, bro. It's like, you want to pressure me, just go. But people want to pressure you, they're expecting you to go the other side. No, bro. You push yourself up Like the fuck? I'm giving you space. Enter that shit. I have no problem giving like cars, you know, away in because I needed to, but don't play with me. Wow, the fuck am I doing here? I really didn't notice I was fucking up coming here. I knew like something in me was shit. Something me was telling me that shit, but I felt like I was doing the right thing, and now I notice like I really ain't doing the right thing, bro. I really ain't doing the right thing. That's the thing, bro. Come on. Come on. I really want to go. Oh shit, I can see nothing. And I be questioning about coffee too. Because I be drinking that shit and I be like, bro, I know coffee makes you more stress. Why you keep drinking that shit? And when I'm alone, I make better decisions. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. As always. Is that police? Yeah, that's police. A lot of police around here, like, what's going on? It's the second police I saw in this area. Another day a police came to me and he was like, do you have anything illegal with you? I was like, no, bro. I was looking at his eyes though before he asked me. But I was like, no, bro. The fuck you talking? Like, you really thought that if I didn't have it, but like if I had it, you really thought I was gonna say, yes, I have something illegal with me. Nah, I don't have nothing legal, man. Nothing at all. I'm really trying to pop out to the other side and see. It's just I'm gonna do it right now. Bro, a lot of motorcycles. Come on. Let me know. In the end of the day, bro, if I pass the police, no. This is really the best way to go to where I want to go. I don't know. Police right there. Oh shit. That was the police with the paper. Hopefully he didn't catch my thing. Shit, he had to have like, I don't know. So as I was saying, is like, I don't regret it. I was regretting a lot just because like I was, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not training, and it's true, I didn't train, but like I was truly tired of it, and like me being able to be around girls and shit, like, and talk with them, like, it's not like when I'm in the park you met new girls, or in life you meet new girls, but like it gets to a point that you are tired of meeting new girls, you know what I mean? Like you wanna know the same and be around the same and be comfortable around the same and know the same, know characteristics of people. So So yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. Like, I needed that shit. Cause I be smoking, bro, and it's like, you kind of go like a little bananas, bro, if you're all day smoking and you're all day by yourself, you know? A lot of people think like, oh, you go kind of crazy or depressed if you are by yourself. That's not true at all. What is true is that when you are about yourself, you reflect a lot, you think a lot, and you might get to certain conclusions that you weren't, you know? Like relationships that you are missing, or your life being a void. And I don't know if you guys was watching me for a while, but like, I didn't adapt at all to this class. Still, like, I really just hang out with a few people. But sometimes I like this shit, you know? Sometimes I am liking being here and shit. And today was the case. I was so eager not to come. Guys, when I came, I was about to leave again and quit again. Once more quit. Like, I'm known for quitting. And one time I heard a guy say that was like, don't quit, because once you start quitting, the alarm went again. What the fuck? Oh, it's a new one, because I was supposed to be there. Okay. I was snapping like, bro, why is happening again? He's running and shit. But yeah, I feel amazing, man. Like, where the parasites is, I don't know if it's the stomach, it's right here. It's like, I don't know if it's the stomach or the intestinals, but like the parasites bugging the fuck out of me. I decided like, I'm not gonna eat, bro. I'm not gonna eat until 5. My happiest self was when I was eating until, you know, not eating nothing, water fasting, and then eating at 5. And now, what I did was like, I drink 2 coffees, 1 coffee intense, 1 coffee with cereals, 1 kombucha, and 1 water with vitamin C powder. So, you know, all liquids, but I'm not eating. And this is just a phase until I get there. But like, this right here is so uncomfortable. I feel very, very uncomfortable. And I noticed that shit, but like, I'm tall. Like, I'm a tall guy. Like, I was around all the people and I was the tallest there, you know? And I was like, I used to think a lot of people there were way taller than me. And it's because you have these parasites and the food that you're always eating pushing you down, you know what I mean? They are pushing you down, and you are changing your posture to a fuck up posture, man. And just the fact, I hadn't, like, when I was running like 12K, 16, 18, all that shit, my posture got way better because oh shit, didn't stop. Nice. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, I just want to say that I did not regret coming. What? Fuck is going on? I think bro, I just put that shit on I think my wheel is not in the right place. Let me try again. I don't need no wheel problems. I already had it. I already changed 4 of my wheels, all of them. I don't need more problems type shit. Oh sheesh. Bro, and I just like there's 2 girls there. There's really 3, but 2 are so attractive. And one have a boyfriend, but like, I don't care about that shit no more. Good. Ciao. I don't care about that shit no more. Like, it means nothing. they have boyfriends and they want to be with you. Like they have boyfriends and they want to end up the relationship to be with you. Not always. So you know you are risking. I see a lot. One time I was in a metro. I used to go by metro, and like a woman was very insulted that a guy who was married just had like a thing with her, but didn't want to be with her, want to keep with the wife, and she got played basically, and she was talking all that shit that she was gonna do, and like all these extra shit, and like you put yourself in that situation, you know what I mean? I just let you know, like I got played when I was 30. Oh shit, this is not enough. But I got played when I was 23, and I used to resent her a lot. Then I stopped, of course, but like I used to resent her a lot, right? And until now, I felt like she was the blame because she was very moral, but I didn't saw like the signs was all the signs were there. So it's like people 9 out of 10 times like dismask themselves, like say truly who they are, what they are about. You might come on, bro, wake up. Oh, it's a woman. You might come with like a mask and shit, but like I love this shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna get so late. I need to learn something. Wait a minute, guys. Today this shit is not like this shit went down again, but like I was saying, your posture gets way better because you have lighter food, right? You have lighter food, and bro, you just feel better. Don't eat, you heard me? Like, don't eat. 1 meal a day is more than enough. That was my happiest. That's why I'll be telling you to do this shit. And like, bro, the parasites annoy the fuck out of you, but that's why we had to take them out and shit. And parasites only exist if your body is full of toxins. So if you detox, which is fasting, you're gonna take them out, or at least release some uncomfortableness. Like right here is really, really uncomfortable to me. But yeah, I wanted to let you know that shit. I didn't train. Like, of course I'm not going to train as hard today because once I get home I have another shift until 5. So I'm going to train. It's just not going to be the 3 trains. And I was really questioning, like, does this make sense? Is me quitting? Because I was just watching a video of Master Shredder, and bro was talking how he started training at 16 years old like me, and at 23 he was teaching people. He was giving like personal trainer, and I was like, bro, come on, all these people doing personal trainer and I'm not there yet. And they did it from the streets, no certificate, no nothing. The shit that I'm learning here, I'm gonna be honest, like sometimes it's cool, but I don't know, is it me? Not really. I'm a real athlete on calisthenics. I do what 99 can't. I can put your favorite calisthenics guy not being able to do the exercise that I do for the time being. That's why I say I'm the best in my country, because I truly believe that shit. Like, bro, you bring me the best, they cannot keep up with me. And the exercise I do, they are intense, like very intense exercises. Exercise that builds in years, It doesn't take years, but like a good year, if you already are an athlete. And to perfect it like I do, yeah, it takes years, man. Shit is rainy. I don't really like to drive on the rain. Because, you know, you never know. You might hit the brakes, then shit start going all over and shit. See where you wanna go. A motorcycle, that's dangerous, man. Driving motorcycles in the rain in 120 kilometers an hour, he's going even faster. That shit is not good, you know what I mean? Rain is falling my car. I always like to leave the windows open. But yeah, the parasites bugging the fuck out of me. Like, y'all don't understand how uncomfortable this is. I don't remember this being this uncomfortable. I think they grew. I think the parasites grew, bro. I think they grew and like, it's way more uncomfortable than it used to be. But when I used to do 1 meal a day, only drinking water until 5 p.m., I used to eat steak, eggs, and rice. And then I would eat like a toast with jelly and cheese or something. That I used to eat. You know, and then I got sick. And I thought it was because of the food, and it was really about the excess. It was too much. I was eating too much. Eating 2 steaks, man. 2 steaks, 2 eggs, bacon, rice, and then like huge amounts of bread with like 2 toasts big with like cheese and sweet. You might think, oh, it's just 1 meal a day, but you're really fucking up. Like, and if you hadn't started, if you eat normal, like if you eat normal, you eat like multiple times a day whenever you want it, and you want to try this shit, go all in, bro. Don't put limitations, you know what I mean? Don't be thinking like, oh, let me go super healthy. Like, nah, bro, like, because you're gonna have a lot of desires, man. You're gonna have a lot of desires. Yesterday I was watching like Vegetable Police, and bro is only eating fruits. Multiple times a day, only eating fruits. Bro looks happy. Like, I did 11 days only fruits. I did 8 days on different spaces. I think it was 8 days. I did 4 days. I did 6 days only watermelon. So I tried a lot, and it's like I was never happy. I was not smoking. When I was smoking, I was feeling good, to be honest. But it was never the happiness of water fasting. Never. That 1 meal a day, the best time of my life. And why I know that, see, because you grow. As a person, you grow, you know. I just see now I'm taller. And it's not like I'm taller, it's like I have a scoliosis, and taking these toxins and this waste out of my body from only eating 1 meal a day, and now I'm only eating 1 meal a day with nuts and fruits. And you know, I had eaten like that, I ate that Rice Krispie shit, but like trying not to go only fruits and nuts on that 1 meal a day. The growth is insane, bro. Now, another advice for y'all who gonna start this shit. First thing, y'all gonna go into a lot of like scars and damage that you have on your soul, on yourself, you know. You're gonna realize who you were and who you are. Like all this tough guy shit that you might think you are, if you're going super hard, you're gonna see why that happened and who you really are and shit. Unless it shows, man, when you fast. But yeah, I'm feeling super hungry right now. So hungry. So hungry. But I'm not gonna eat. It's 3 hours more, bro. It's not like I used to only drink. It's fucking me up, man. Come on. I used to only drink like water and eat, right? Which seems way more difficult. But I was not doing courses. I was not doing all type of shit. I was not going to environments that I don't feel as comfortable. I was living with my parents at the time. I was not facing that demons that you have to face when you're alone. But don't run from being alone, though. Don't run from being alone, bro. The only thing that happens when you are alone is you are talking with yourself. You are realizing what's happening. Sometimes you need to be alone to grow. I'm going to give an example that a lot of women have, but the same as men. When you're alone, you feel lonely. You want to have a relationship, you don't. So you're gonna talk with your friends and shit. You have to understand that there's a reason for you to be alone. You know, it's not always the other guy. And maybe it's not like completely your fault, like so bad that he's all. I'm not saying it's all your fault. Definitely it isn't, you know. It always is two people's fault. But like a lot of shit, it is your fault. Like, bro, in every girl that I really like, and that she doesn't go, is like now when I'm driving, I'm water fasting or just fasting, I notice that, you know, a lot of shit was my fault, and it was who I was. Bro, a lot of times you bitch, you insecure, you talk too much, you explode emotionally, you overreact. We all do this shit, man. And I started noticing now that I used to do that, and that's what fucked me up. That's really what fucked me up. I said to one girl, never use the word friends, man. Calling someone from the opposite gender friends is friend zoning. You never want to do that shit. And I did it out of spite, and I fucked myself up. We could be fucking, we could be having a relationship, and now we are strangers, for real strangers. Like if you talk, he's a stranger to me, you know. So take this in mind. The girl that you think, oh, is so significant and is so important. No, bro, like where you at, that's how you feel, but that's just another girl. All girls that is not there is just other girls that been in your life. Could it have happened? Yeah, it could, in another dimension, in another reality, but it didn't. So fuck it. You continue giving your all. Who knows? That dimension that you're living, it might be the dimension where you strive. I'm amazed by me. I hadn't eaten nothing, bro. Nothing. And I went to a stressful situation. I'm gonna do it again, not eat until 5. And I really wanna just drink water. You know, when you fast, bro, when you do 1 meal a day, you don't need coffee for nothing. You're not tired. You're never tired. You just have more energy. And that's what I did. Like, I've been in this journey for so many years of trying new diets and chronic living and all that shit, that me personally, I switched to 1 meal a day, to of eating whatever I wanted, to only eating fruits and nuts. And I remember feeling so good, feeling so at peace that I thought that was the best, but it's not. You just feel good because you're eating lighter. The lighter you feel, the better you feel. The lighter you are, the better you feel. And you can see the muscles. When you do 1 meal a day, you have human growth hormone on you. You have all this energy that is going to boost you to train. Like, the more you don't eat, the more you want to train. It happens every time. Only drink water. You're going to see, like, you're going to have a lot of energy. And eventually, at first you might feel tired. It takes a while because your body is adapting. But eventually you're going to have so much energy. It's even better. You're going to grow even bigger. Muscle is through exercise. It's not through food. I've been telling that shit so many times. And yes, absolutely. If you eat way more, you can push way more, you know. But for what? Living a life that you're not happy. I can say for certain, like, your life gets way better when you have 1 meal a day. And even the smoky shit, like, these courses is good for me because I don't smoke. Smoking is not cool. It's not something good to do. It's a habit that I have. And it is what it is. But yeah, man, I think that's it. I'm gonna try to get there, my house, so I can go to the call. I don't know, I see police writing something on paper looking at me, and I was in a, I don't know, hopefully I don't get no nothing. You heard? But yeah, I'm gonna go. Be well, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to this part of the video. Guys, if you want to watch me lifting weights, and explaining to you and giving that motivational, the extra motivational, you can go to my Patreon description down below. And yeah, bro, like, that's really where it's gonna hit it. You're gonna see a different part of me. And yeah, another type of training. Weights cool too, to make you bigger. You know what I mean? Always train for success and shit. Like, go harder. I'm gonna let you know how real lifting weights is. No injured shit, no ego shit. No, how real results weight lifting does. I'm gonna show you that, man. You get it? Let's go. Let's get it. Guys, if you want me to personal online train you, let me know on IG, DM me, and basically what you do there is, like, I'm gonna talk with you and video call, and once a week I'm gonna give you the train. I'm gonna tell you what to do, and you're gonna let me know the diet and stuff, and you're gonna, if you want it, we can do changes on that shit. But if you don't want it, we can just focus on the train and get results from that. And I'm gonna be checking on you to know if you did with the workout. You know what I mean? I will ask for you to, like, record one exercise and send it to me, and that shit will motivate you too to do it and shit. So I'll be checking on you, and yeah, basically we work together to make you look more muscular and bigger. That's the point. We all different people, but, like, we all want to look good. So if you wanna, let me know. Is 30 euros a month, okay? And yeah, let me know. We'll be on contact, and I'll help you out, man. Getting bigger and shit. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do this shit. Let's get it.